Hello, once again, citizens of the internet, and welcome back to On Geek. This time, I'm going to be cranking out a mini-theory about what else but RWBY. If you're a fan, then you're no doubt well aware Volume 4 has kicked off, and holy hell is there a lot to dissect already, and I am excited. I mean, so much information was dropped in just the intro, let alone the first episode. But before I go any further, please know this video will contain spoilers for the first episode of this volume. For this mini-theory, I'll be tackling this guy, or girl. We aren't explicitly told, and my guess is that's the point. We are introduced to Nameless Freckleface just after we met with Remnant's evil League of Evil, and just before we catch up with Team Ranger. Now, this character really seems distinct from the two parties. It's not like they walk out their front door only to see RWBY and her friends, or just some villain. So who are they? Well, we have very little to go on, and this theory might not hold as much water in even, say, a week, but I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that this is none other than the Spring Maiden herself. Salem had mentioned her during the meeting, and was going to instruct Tyrion, aka Gollum, mixed with the Beau Hun from Mulan, with just a dash of King Joffrey for that sadistic taste, to hunt her down. So she is out there, and like I said, this person's gender, and biological sex for that matter, is fairly ambiguous. We don't really hear them speak aside from a few grunts, so the jury is still out. The biggest support for me is that we see them living on their own and doing farm work, specifically tilling the land and just general upkeep, like getting water. It might not sound like much, but in the Maiden World of Remnant mini-sode from Volume 3, the only thing we see the Spring Maiden do is plant/water crops and till the soil for the wizard. So there is that comparison to be made. Yes, it could just be that they want to show the seasons changing, but it definitely feels like this is not just a throwaway character that they would use for that express purpose. Especially when you consider the interesting, if not odd, placement in the episode. Plus, let's just assume this person is a maiden. It would make sense for them to be living in relative obscurity. Think about it. After Amber was attacked, wouldn't it just make sense for Ozpin to suggest that all other maidens be sent into hiding? That would also explain the relative ambiguity of this character's gender. She could have gotten a makeover in an effort to look more tomboyish to protect her from Salem and her cohorts. But if I have to make a more solid prediction, I say that Team Ranger will run into them, at which time more information will be revealed to us. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Are you as excited for Volume 4 as I am? On and off Geek suggestions can be left down below or on my Twitter. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.